Moving on to the story of the moment here in Delhi. Arvind Kejriwal was slapped in northwest Delhi. He was campaigning for AAP candidate from the area, Rakhi Birla. The man who slapped him is believed to be a driver, and the Aam Aadmi Party chief is now at Rajghat. We're getting you visuals from that particular rally. The attacker garlands Arvind Kejriwal and then goes on to attack him. It's a ruse that he really takes to get close to the Aam Aadmi Party chief, after which he's pulled away by Arvind Kejriwal's supporters and is beaten up by them. This is a repeat of what we saw just days before in Dakshinpuri area of Delhi. A very similar incident played out, and these are visuals coming to you from that particular rally where Arvind Kejriwal was campaigning for Rakhi Birla. We have Ankit Tyagi now on the phone with us. Ankit, we're looking at these pictures. There's very little security around him, and they're able to do very little as this man comes up to him, garlands him, and then goes on to slap him.
Absolutely, and this is what another problem is. Arvind Kejriwal has always asked for no security, and most of the time he has let people come very close to him. Look at those visuals that we are bringing to our viewers, exclusive visuals on headlines today. This man, in fact, did not just like the incident last time. He did not only came out to punch him, but he had a garland in his hand. He first garlanded Arvind Kejriwal and then slapped him, not once but repeatedly. It was after that the police and the people at the spot tried to control the situation, took him in custody. It was a ferocious attack. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal's spec came off flying. Then the policemen, those who were there at the spot, along with the people in the Sultanpuri area, they dragged him off the vehicle in which the open gypsy in which Arvind Kejriwal was traveling. And then he was thrashed. But also very interestingly, right after being, for a moment he was taken aback when he was slapped after being garlanded. But then Arvind Kejriwal again requested his volunteers and the workers, those who were with him, not to beat this person up. In fact, even in the pictures, he repeatedly kept saying that do not beat him up and let him go. But there were supporters, those who in fact thrashed him for about few minutes before the police took him into detention and took him away. He is right now in the police detention, and he's being questioned about who this person is.
Right.
He apparently is an auto driver who was disgruntled because he said that the Arvind Kejriwal government made certain promises to the auto rickshaw drivers about reduction of fare, about also about reducing their harassment by the Delhi police. All those promises were not fulfilled. He also, we have been told by our sources that told the police that he, in fact, the auto rickshaw union had in fact supported Arvind Kejriwal before the Delhi election. And now he said that he left after he had left the governance there. They are now facing trouble, and he was disgruntled because Kejriwal failed to fulfill the promises that he made to the auto rickshaw workers. This also raises a lot of questions on what sort of a people contact can Arvind Kejriwal now from here on take forward. He has been repeatedly saying that he do not want to stop his campaign. He wants to go between the people. He said one or two people, those who are attacking me, will not make any difference. And right after this, Viral, the politics with the Aam Aadmi Party tried to use it politically. They Arvind Kejriwal launched an attack on his opposition, saying that it is they are trying to manufacture these attacks, pay people to come and hit him. On the other hand, the BJP has already said that Arvind Kejriwal, it seems, is organizing these attacks on himself to garner some sort of a support, some sort of a mimicry, as they call it. But as of now, these exclusive visuals of Arvind Kejriwal, this auto rickshaw driver, very clearly just came out from the crowd, garlanded him, and then slapped him twice, in fact. And then it was after that Arvind Kejriwal also requesting him not to be hit. But as of now, Mr. Kejriwal is from Rajghat. He's on his way to his residence.
Ankit, that's an expected argument from both sides, but political conspiracy or not, are the Aam Aadmi Party strategists worried about this kind of publicity coming as it does so close to the elections?
More than the publicity, the Aam Aadmi Party leadership is extremely worried about Kejriwal's security. In fact, even the last time when this happened, few of the senior leaders said that he should, in fact, move with certain volunteers, those who move around his car and do not let people come close to him. That proposal was refused. As of now, they also believe, Viral, that there might be a certain section of people which is disgruntled because of the governance of the Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi for 49 days. But they also believe that there are certain section of people, those who are still sticking by them, or in fact a certain section which is gravitating towards the Aam Aadmi Party. They believe that it is very important for them to be to remain the way the party has been, remain in touch with the people. Arvind Kejriwal's USP has been these road shows. In fact, even before the assembly election in Delhi, these shows, in fact, these road shows had worked for the party. That was a game changer. Again, they were hoping that this will be the same case as far as this is concerned. But even in these visuals, you can see that although Delhi police has provided a few security personnel to Arvind Kejriwal, and when he was slapped, these were the security personnel who pushed him off that jeep, and only then he was caught by the volunteers. But yes, a big question about the whole strategy, and yes, a big concern about Kejriwal's security.
Ankit, as you said that Arvind Kejriwal's close associates are extremely worried about his security. Is it likely that it is going to be reviewed in the days to come, considering the frequency with which these attacks appear to be happening?
Well, they are of the view that his security should be increased, and or he should also make sure that it's not everywhere that he goes and meet the people. But so far, Kejriwal has not budged. In fact, last time when he was attacked, I spoke to him, and even at that time, many senior leaders of the party were calling him up, asking him to ensure that he gets more police protection after this. But he says that the police protection, the Lal Batti, and all these are the symbols that the party stood against, and these are the symbols that they fought against. And now, if Kejriwal, if he gets deterred by these attacks, then the people would lose faith in him. So as of now, although the senior leadership wants him to increase the security, but as far as
Right, Ankit, do stay on with us. We'll also listen into what AAP leader Ashutosh had to say.
ऐसा नहीं है, अब बीजेपी की आलोचना करिए तो आपको इस तरीके से नहीं ट्रीट किया जाए। तो मैं बार बार कहना चाहता हूँ, ये खास तरीके की राजनीतिक संस्कृति बढ़ाई जा रही है, जिसमें अगर आप उनके साथ हैं तो आप बहुत अच्छे हैं, अगर आप उनके साथ नहीं हैं तो आप उनके दुश्मन हैं। ये नफरत की राजनीति दरअसल इस देश में बहुत बड़ा संकट पैदा करने वाली है, और मुझे लगता है कि नफरत की राजनीति का ही हिस्सा है, जिससे एक ऐसा माहौल बन रहा है कि इस तरीके के हमले उनकी दीवार पर।
क्या इशारा आशुतोष आपका बीजेपी की तरफ है?
मैं फिर भी एक बात कहना चाहूंगा, कभी मेरे पास पूरी जानकारी नहीं है, इसलिए किसी निष्कर्ष पर पहुंचना मेरे लिए थोड़ी सी जल्दबाजी होगी। लेकिन मैं फिर यही कहूंगा कि नफरत की राजनीति अगर इस देश के अंदर खेली जाएगी तो इस तरीके की हिंसा थमेगी नहीं बल्कि बढ़ेगी, और इसीलिए नफरत की राजनीति पर फौरन रोक लगना चाहिए। राजनीति के अंदर प्रतिद्वंदी होते हैं, दुश्मन नहीं होते हैं।
बहुत धन्यवाद आशुतोष। एक साजिश।
Well, that was the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson Ashutosh speaking to our sister channel Aaj Tak, warning against politics of intolerance, and it is more often than not the Aam Aadmi Party chief who appears to be becoming the target of that brand of politics, is what Ashutosh, the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, also the candidate from Chandni Chowk Lok Sabha seat, was telling us just a short while ago. These visuals are from earlier in the afternoon when Arvind Kejriwal was campaigning for Rakhi Birla in Sultanpuri. A person who's believed to be an auto driver walks up to Arvind Kejriwal, garlands him, and then hits him repeatedly on the face. The security that is behind the Aam Aadmi Party chief is caught completely off guard, and they managed to push this man, and he is pulled away also by the Aam Aadmi Party supporters, who then go on to thrash him. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal has repeatedly cautioned his supporters to not hit anybody after an incident like this has taken place. Ankit, I believe, is back on the phone line with us. Ankit, can we expect Arvind Kejriwal to speak on the issue in a short while from now? Is he likely to address a rally shortly?
Well, today is the last day of campaigning. At 5 o'clock, the campaigning for Delhi, which goes on poll on 10th, ends. He is not expected to address any rally as of now. In fact, on his way back to his residence, Arvind Kejriwal.
Okay.
And as far as what I know, he is not going to speak about the incident. He will only, whenever he speaks, he will be attacking his opponents.
Right.
As far as this is concerned, and also will tell his workers not to indulge in any sort of violence as far as they are concerned. Remember, Avril, this is a second attack just in this week. In fact, just 3 days back, he was attacked, and in a month, it has been a fifth attack. He went to Varanasi where ink was thrown at him. Just a few days back in Haryana at a rally in Bhiwani, he was attacked again. There was a person who tried to punch him repeatedly, and then we saw that attack when he was punched again in just 3 days back in the Dakshinpuri area of South Delhi.
Right.
Again, today is the last day of campaigning. After this, Arvind Kejriwal on 10th will be going to Punjab, and then on 14th will again be going to Varanasi. As of now, no word from the party about whether there has been any change of plan. As far as Mr. Kejriwal is concerned, he is just on his way back home.
All right, Ankit, Arvind Kejriwal has, however, tweeted, and I'm quoting from his tweet. He says, "Is violence the answer to the country's problem? Let them tell me a place and time. I will come there. Let them beat me as much as they want. But will that solve the problems?" is what Arvind Kejriwal has gone on to tweet. Ankit, clearly a victim card, if I can call it that, also being played out by Arvind Kejriwal, that he has been attacked, that repeatedly is not the right thing. But let's also remember he's repeatedly claimed it to be a political conspiracy. But when you go and ask who really is responsible for that attack, the last time around, I believe it was a supporter of Anna Hazare or a former Aam Aadmi Party worker.
Absolutely. In fact, if you go by what Mr. Kejriwal is saying, he always has played the underdog card. He has always gone into elections playing the underdog card, and now after being repeatedly slapped and punched, he says that he as in his tweet also he is saying that he is ready to die. So far, the official line from the party has never been the acknowledgement of these people as a former worker or not. Even last time, Arvind Kejriwal, as soon as he was slapped, he launched an attack on Narendra Modi, saying that there are certain people in this country who are, in fact, ready to do anything to become the Prime Minister, and let's not let's not take their way, and let's not get violent as far as their entire approach is concerned. So he will be using it for political gains. Of course, the party will be sending out a message that they are the victim of political conspiracy. They are the underdogs, and it seems that they have been able to create certain flutters, and that is why they are under the target of these constant attacks. But yes, questions are being raised about these people are disgruntled people from Delhi, those who voted for Mr. Kejriwal, his former supporters, those who are not very happy with their approach.
Ankit, if you're with us, Manish Sisodia saying the opposition is scared. Of course, being careful not to name any party this time around.
Precisely, and this is the spin that the Aam Aadmi Party would want to give it. They want people to believe that they are on the target of these repeated attacks only because they are trying. Their emergence on the national stage will upset certain combinations of various political parties. That is what the spin that the Aam Aadmi Party would like to give it. They, of course, would not be talking anything about whether this is a manifestation of people getting angry because of their 49-day rule. The party in the last 7 days that I have seen Arvind Kejriwal road shows, all they have been doing is to hammer the message across that it was not because they could not run the government, but because the Congress and the BJP held their hand and they could not let them function properly. So these were the messages that they were trying to propagate to the people, even in their election rallies and the entire road show. But yes, as far as this incident is concerned, there is a certain level of sympathy that Kejriwal will get, and that is possibly they would want to garner as much as they can.
Absolutely, Ankit. Stay with us. Kapil Sibal spoke on the incident. Let's listen in.
पत्र में ना तो इस किस्म के कड़वे शब्द बोलने चाहिए, अपशब्द बोलने चाहिए और ना किसी को थप्पड़ मारना चाहिए। ये तो लोकतंत्र के खिलाफ है, इसके मैं पक्ष में नहीं हूँ। लेकिन इतना ज़रूर है कि केजरीवाल ने जनता को धोखा दिया और जब काम करने का वक्त आया तो मैदान छोड़ के भाग गया।
Well, the Congress, they're condemning the incident, but also in the same breath repeating the political rhetoric. Ankit, if you're with us, coming back to the issue, as you said, this was an auto rickshaw driver who attacked Arvind Kejriwal. Let's remember they had pledged support to the Aam Aadmi Party, but something clearly went wrong down the line.
Well, the auto rickshaws were a very important part of the Aam Aadmi Party campaign during the entire Delhi election time. Before that, they were the first ones who had about 5,000 auto rickshaws had Arvind Kejriwal's posters going everywhere. Apart from that, the auto rickshaw drivers community had voted very enthusiastically and also campaigned for Arvind Kejriwal very enthusiastically. But after he came into government once, in fact, Arvind Kejriwal had left, he had resigned from the chief ministership, the auto drivers were extremely angry. There was also one organization of the auto rickshaw drivers in Delhi that publicly had made a statement that they feel cheated by Arvind Kejriwal, and that is why they are no longer going to support him. And there has been a certain section of people, those who are not very happy with the way Arvind Kejriwal had quit his chief minister's post and he went away. They thought that he had made certain promises. He should have at least lived up to those promises, and then if he was not able to run the government, he should have done that. It was only in 49 days, but Mr. Kejriwal has been, the entire idea for this roadshow has been to hammer the point in that it was on principle that he left the government of Delhi, not because he was not able to govern the people. In fact, in most of his roadshows, he has said that now people should give him a clear majority so that he can show them what all the Aam Aadmi Party is capable of. But certainly there is a section of people, those who are not very happy with that approach. They still have, they harbor an ill feeling of being cheated by Kejriwal just before the election. And now when he's going back to the people, asking them for the votes, there are one or two of these people, those who come out more or less, and they choose these violent means to point their to bring their message.
Absolutely.
But as far as the party is concerned, Aviral, as you saw Manish Sisodia also and Arvind Kejriwal's tweet, they will play the sympathy card, they will play the underdog victim card more and again. They also understand this also gathers them some sort of a sympathy, and they would want that to convert into votes for the upcoming elections.
Absolutely. Ankit, is there any sense of any sort of a gathering that is likely at Rajghat, or a spontaneous gathering that the Aam Aadmi Party is known for? I believe Manish Sisodia has given out such a call on Twitter for Kader to reach Rajghat.
Well, a lot of Arvind Kejriwal supporters already are at Rajghat, but he has clearly told them that he just wants to meditate here for some time, just sit in front of at that place and just remember the father of the nation. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal has made visiting Rajghat a symbolic thing for himself. Even before he used to start any of, along with Anna Hazare also, whenever they used to start any agitation, they used to visit Rajghat. And after he took oath as the Chief Minister of Delhi, he went straight to Rajghat and then went to the Secretariat. So today also he's saying it's the last day of campaign in Delhi. Right now he just wants to meditate for some time. If there are a large number of his supporters, those who are coming here, but once when his meditation session is over, he is expected to go straight to his house.
Ankit, do stay with us. Remember, Arvind Kejriwal has tweeted just a short while after this attack. He said, "Is violence the answer to the country's problem? Let them tell me a place and time and I will come there. Let them beat me as much as they want, but will that solve the problem?" is what he's gone on to tweet. After this, he's gone to Rajghat, where he currently is. He said he wants to meditate. A lot of the Aam Aadmi Party supporters are also there. Manish Sisodia, who we heard just a short while ago, said on Twitter he's asked the Kader and other Aam Aadmi Party supporters to join them at Rajghat. We'll continue to stay with this story and find out just what happens at Rajghat. Arvind Kejriwal is not expected or scheduled rather to address a rally, but it remains to be seen whether or not he will speak to the media directly on what is just the second attack in the last 1 week.